Hey, what's up, body bags? This is Austin here. Welcome back to another video. I am your Wednesday host, as always, and today I'm going to be bringing you one that was theatrically released a couple years ago, but you just don't hear a lot of people talk about. Even like after it was released, you just didn't hear anybody say anything about this film. And yeah, it's from 2016, I want to say, and that is The Forest. Yeah, this film is basically about this this woman who is going to Japan to hunt for her sister, who disappeared in this suicide forest. This forest where people go to commit suicide. She disappeared and didn't come out, but she still feels that she's alive. So she goes out with a group of people to go look for her, and it's basically that. It's a supernatural type of film, and yeah, it just takes place in this forest. And yeah, like I said, this movie came out a couple years ago. You really didn't hear too many people talk about it when it came out. You really didn't hear too many people talk about it like afterwards. And you know, this is one of those films that was released theatrically, where the trailers, didn't look too, interesting to me. So I didn't go see it. I believe I picked this Blu-ray up, probably Family Video or something like that for like $5. Just I think the only reason I seen it. But you know what? Like I think this is a pretty well done film. This movie definitely does have its flaws. The biggest flaw is the main character. She just gets on my nerves for some reason. It's just kind of her attitude and the way she asks like these really stupid questions all the time, and it really gets on my nerves. But I tell you what, man, this movie is really well shot, and yeah, there are some really creepy atmospheric moments in this film. This movie definitely has its moments that really do stick with you for a while. Yeah, the first half of this film is basically all atmosphere. And the one thing I do like about this film that, a lot of modern, horror films, kind of like you expect this to be, kind of falls into that more jump scare fest type of thing, where it just keeps throwing cheap jump scares at you. Bye-bye man, something shitty like that. But I tell you, like, there's a lot of scenes where they could have had a cheap jump scare where they decide not to, and it's a really, it's always really cool to see that in films, that it just leaves that tension there, because that's just the way to really build atmosphere, and really build suspense, and really build tension, is to, have moments where you think something's going to happen, but nothing does. Then later it is, of course, released somehow. But, I think all the side characters are pretty cool, for the most part. And just some really cool imagery. I love the setting of the woods. In this one, and the story for it is really cool, because this suicide forest is an actual, like, thing, in Japan. I believe it's Japan. I'm almost certain it's Japan. Yeah, it says it right here on the back. Yeah, but it's an actual thing, and it's really cool. Really cool idea for a film, and I think this film does it pretty well. I mean, this is one I throw on. Really not all the time, because like I said, it is a more atmospheric film. But when I'm in the mood for an atmospheric film like this, this is a good choice. I really recommend this film. I don't know if many people have seen this, even though it was released theatrically. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it, but I just don't hear a lot of people talk about this one. But I find it to be a really, one of those underrated, almost hidden gem type, films that gets released theatrically and just kind of gets forgotten about. And I think this film's really well done. So I think I give this probably about an 8 out of 10. I really do enjoy this film. So yeah, that's going to do it for this review. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the rest of the awesome reviews for the week, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.